All right, is there anything that wants to communicate with us in here? Please try to communicate with us. Feel free to tap on something, to touch it, turn the flashlights on, anything that's lit up. Say your name. I just can't really see the numbers from there. Okay, turn the flashlight back out. So I know that wasn't me. Turn the light back out. Please turn the light back out so I can ask you a question. I see you trying. It's getting dimmer. Thank you. Now, is there someone here who wants to communicate with us? Turn the flashlight back on again. So I know that wasn't a fluke. Please turn the flashlight back on. Anyone who wants to communicate with us. My name is Tammy. I'm here with Fred. You see Fred every day. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're just here to communicate with you. It's New Year's Eve, 2013. It's going to be 2014 tonight. Do you want to help us ring in a new year? Please turn the light back on again. Anyone who wants to communicate, please turn the light back on. What are you doing? Thank you very much. Thank you for that communication. Turn the light back out again. That's wonderful. This is an old building. There's a lot of people that have come and gone through this building. Turn the light back out and we'll ask another question. Please turn the light back out. I know it's hard. Thank you very much. Now, this building's 30 plus years old. Did you used to have an office in this building? If you did, please turn on the flashlight. Please turn on the flashlight if you used to have an office here. Did you used to own this building? If so, please turn on the flashlight. Grab the hose. If you used to own this building, please turn the flashlight on again. Stuff these in my pocket. If you used to manage this building, please turn on the flashlight. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that communication. Please turn the light back out again. Please turn the light back out so we can ask another question. Can you say your name? There is a voice box right behind you. Please say your name. That box will repeat what you say. Can you say your name? I know it's harder saying your name than turning on the flashlight. Try to say your name. Now, if you used to manage this building, did you manage this building, what's 30 years ago? 80s? Did you manage this building in the 80s, 1980s? If so, please turn on the light. If you used to manage this building in the 80s. Did you used to manage this building in the 1990s? That was quick. Thank you for that communication. Please turn the light back out again. Wow, that was quick. Okay, so you used to manage the building in the 1990s. So this was your job. You didn't work here. Well, you worked here. You used to manage the building. Do you have any questions, Fred?
Yes.
Ask. You work here every day. Do you see Fred come and go? This is Fred. He works in this office. Do you see him come and go during the day? If so, please turn on the light. Do you see Fred come and go? He's a nice guy. He came to communicate with you. Please turn on the light if you see Fred come and go during the day.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely, don't whisper though. Ask it. Please turn the light back out so we can ask a question. There's a little bit delayed, but sometimes it's delayed. But bear in mind, there is no physical body to turn those lights on. It's a little difficult. Go ahead and ask a question in the form of, if this is correct, turn the light on.
Are you here all the time? If so, turn the light on.
Do you hang out here all the time? If so, please turn on the light for us. And it may be that they're just here during the day. Well, it's evening now. What time is it? Are you here part of the time? You just part-time here? If so, please turn on the light. If you're only here part of the time, please turn on the light. It's a little delayed, but thank you. Please turn the light back out so we can ask another question. Please turn the light out so we can ask another question. We do appreciate you communicating with us. It's very nice of you. Please turn the light back out. I can see it dimming down some. Thank you. Now, are you a man? If this is a male, please turn on the light. If you are a male, if you were a man, please turn on the light. If you were a female, please turn on the light. If this was a woman, please turn on the light. Because we're running out of options. If this was a woman, please turn on the light. We know you weren't a child or you didn't manage the building. If this is a man, please turn on the light. If you were female, please turn on the light. Freddie, you're bored?
No, I have a really good question.
Go ahead. It was kind of delayed for female, but please turn the light back out and we'll ask another question. Please turn the light back out. Please turn the light on. We will ask another question. I see you trying. Thank you. What's your question?
Is this a special night to be here? Turn the light on.
This is New Year's Eve. If this was a special night to be here, please turn on the light. Please try to say your name, by the way. Please try to speak in that voice box right behind you. Try to turn on another flashlight. See if you can do that. I have 3 set up. Please try to turn on another flashlight or say your name. Did you have a real estate license if you used to manage this building? Did you have a real estate license? If so, please turn on the light. Excuse me. It's a little bit delayed. Can you turn on another flashlight? Please try to turn on a different flashlight. Turn this one off and turn another one on. Thank you very much. Now try to turn a different one on. Can you turn on a different flashlight? Some of them are a little bit easier to turn on than others. Sometimes they'll flip back and forth, and then other times they kind of stick to one.
Ask him if he knows Ken Cobain.
Ken Cobain?
Ken Cobain.
Who's Ken Cobain?
He used to work in this office.
Do you know Ken Cobain, who used to work here? If so, please turn on the light. Ken Cobain used to work in this office. Do you know him? If so, please turn on the light. How long ago did Ken work in this office? Wow, it was a little delayed, but how long did
5 years ago.
5 years ago Ken worked in this office? So since the light went on and back out again, if you knew Ken Cobain, please turn on the light again. Oh, thank you very much. Which means you were here within the past 5 years. Okay, you got that down to a science. Alrighty. Trying to think of what other questions we want to ask.
Gay Cobain.
Gay?
Gay.
Who was gay?
Ken's wife.
Ken's wife was Gay Cobain. Did you know Gay Cobain, Ken's wife? If so, please turn on the light. If you knew Ken's wife, Gay, please turn on the light. How many spirits are here? Is there just you? Are you alone? If so, please turn on the light. If you are here by yourself, the only spirit here, please turn on the light. Are there other spirits that are with you? If so, please turn on the light. Thank you very much. Okay, please turn the light back out and I'll ask another question. Now, are there more than 5 spirits here? Please turn on the light. If there are more than 5 spirits here with us, please turn on the light. If there are less than 5 spirits here, please turn on the light. Are there less than 5 spirits with us right now? Please turn on the light. Did that flash?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much for that communication. Do you miss working here? I didn't quite get that question out yet. Turn the light out, now ask another question. You're doing a good job, thank you very much. Now, do you miss working here? Do you miss coming here every day? If so, please turn on the light. Do you miss coming here every day? If so, please turn on the light. Although I can't imagine missing going to work every day. Not me. Some people, but not me.
It's the people that you miss.
Do you miss the people that were here coming to see every day? Do you miss the people? Do you miss the people from here, like Ken Kobania? If so, please turn on the light.
Ask if they know Steve.
Well, they can hear you too.
Do you know Steve Mersand? Steve Mersand? Steve has been here for over 20 years.
Ah, yes.